Keenan will jump center. He's a sky man. Watch him rebound. And as Bill Russell pointed out, it's those subtle things that the Spurs have to do today. Not just put the ball in the basket. We know what Gervin can do. But they got to play some defense. They got to rebound and work as a unit. Keenan now goes to Oberding in the corner. And what a pass that was. Right to the doctor. It was kind of tipped as it came in. And Julius applies pressure at the offensive end. Draws the foul. That's Hot Rod Hundley's favorite forward.
There he is. That's a great move, and that's his game. The broken field. He's wide open. Watch the pirouetting move. Spin to the left. Go by Oberding, underhand layup with the right hand, and he got shoved from behind for the foul. He'll look for the three-point play at the line.
Now remember, it was 9-8. The Spurs haven't scored, and now the 76ers lead at 15-9. So they've reeled off 7, and finally Gervin from the corner, averaging 33 points an outing. Silas on the bad pass underneath, and the doctor tracks it down. Back to Dawkins.
That was a great feed. That's a tough shot, Brent, because he had to look back for the ball, and while in the air, turn quickly back and look at the basket.
Ice.
One thing about Gervin, he's more productive when he plays less minutes.
Philadelphia has a much faster team than San Antonio at this point. Are they going to be able to take advantage of it? We don't know yet, but their floor speed is so much greater right now. With Bobby Jones, Julius Erving, and Dawkins, they can all run.
Dawkins got it to Cheeks, who got it off before he traveled. Run down by Bobby Jones. This is what San Antonio's trying to do, is get an occasional rebound in this game. The doctor's open.
Good movement without the ball.
Gervin trying to get free for the shot. He got inside of Collins and tie it up at the end of the first period. Doug Collins went with him into the backcourt, and the Iceman simply broke open, and nobody saw him coming. He took the pass. Here it is. He busted free of Dougie, got inside of Dawkins, and we're tied after one period in San Antonio. Erving with that underhand layup.
Wiley Pick's eyes got as big as light bulbs when he saw Julius make that move.
And there's a ton of talent coming into the league this year. That All-American squad will be joining the NBA. The alley-oop to the doctor who got in behind. The word is that Aguirre of DePaul will probably elect to become a professional. Washington had a long way to come, didn't they? After winning the Eastern Conference Championship, they fell on lean times. And Dick Motta has finally put it back together. Ballard has given him a bit of a lift this year, hasn't he, Hot Rod?
He sure has, and so has Super John. He's been scoring some points for him. They picked him up.
There's the doctor underneath.
He got a million moves.
There's the doc inside.
That's a good set play. They ran Caldwell Jones to the left. Erving circled off the screen and got the pass, cutting right to the basket for the layup.
Oberding. Well, I'll tell you, Bill Russell, the Spurs are really going to have to regroup, or they're not even going to make the playoffs this year with this brand of basketball.
Well, first of all, they're playing against a good team that's playing fairly well. Because both these teams have excellent incentives to play. Philadelphia is still trying to catch Boston. Well, they're using a lot of a collapsing zone, the Spurs, and it's really collapsing. So they're getting pretty good shots.
Looks like a sieve.
Here it comes. Go make it. So the 76ers, after that tough loss in the Boston Garden, regroup here in San Antonio. Ice for the three. 3 points for the Spurs.
Hey, another thing, Brent, when like that pass Collins made, you better give it to the big man. You won't get it back the next time.
Collins from the corner. And Julius fouled as he came back up with the offensive rebound.
Made a good yo-yo move there. He exposed the ball and brought it back in and got the defensive man to commit himself, as only Julius Erving can do. You can look at it again.
Gervin from behind, he's a little off the mark. He was to the right with that shot. Wasn't squared up too good. Quickly now to the doctor, dumps it inside, and so the 76ers come back and hit him with a 4 spot. Ice sends it to Oberding.
He's trouble down low. They call him the doctor.
Keenan's in the middle. Sends it over to Oberding and back to the ice. That's 15. Cheeks. Dawkins offensive rebound. Off to the side. Cheeks was inside, and Oberding had a hand on him. No foul, and the Spurs will come back to the attack. And here it is. Keenan up over Caldwell Jones. You see, the Spurs still had 2 fouls to give, and now they've given both of them, so they had an advantage in the that category too, as Hollins hits one and suddenly goes to 81-72. Gervin comes inside.
Oh! But they thought he was going to shoot the ball, and he just reached in and dunked it.
Stolen by the doctor, and here it goes again.
Watch out.
Mike Evans out there with Peck and Gervin, Keenan and Griffin. Ice again. Bobby Jones shot well today.
Well, they just keep backing off him. I don't understand that. He just stands out there and plucks him right in.
Gervin tried to turn a corner and put it up there. Goaltending.
They got too many players can put that silencer on you. Every time they cut it in, a jump shot brings it right back for Philadelphia.
Jones went up with Gervin and apparently fouled him. Bobby incredulous about that call. Collins rolled up a miss. What was that now, Bill?
The scoring champion's never been on a championship team.
And there's the man who's gunning for his third straight scoring title. Here the 76ers are coming back from that tough loss to Boston on Friday night, and they have simply dominated this game. Gervin with the rebound, put it back up, and Bill Russell, is there time left now for the Spurs to regroup? Erving sent it back, and there's that quick release that Hot Rod Hundley's been talking about.
Doug Collins, boy, has he played well today. This is the best I believe he's played since he's been back with Philadelphia.
Our stats man has been working away about that scoring champion, and he found Kareem back with Milwaukee.
Aha, Mr. Russell.
That he thinks.
Did he say he thinks or he knows?
I think he knows. I think he knows, but he's being real nice.
Oh, is that right?
And he says, George Mikan. Alley-oop. Got away from the dock, and Griffin fouled him as he went up in the air.
That's a play they worked on here yesterday several times, and they used Erving on the end of it because he could jump so high.
Bibby.
Get that forward, Henry.
He's staying with it, isn't he, Rod?
He's going after it.
Oh, nice move by Mike. He spun around Dougie. Get to the 31, and he does.
Well, we have 4 seconds left here. Philadelphia, I think, safely has this one put away.
Yes, I would think so.
That's it.
134 to 118. Philadelphia dominates San Antonio. The Spurs now in reverse have lost 8 in a row, and the 76ers keep that pressure on Boston and looking ahead to the final Sunday of the regular season.